Welcome everybody, my name is Rafin and I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are playing yet another early access title. It's called Windblown and it is a roguelite created by the same guys that are behind Dead Souls. So something that a lot of people are waiting for. And the game is quite fun actually. As you can see, it's very beautiful. It is a very fast-paced roguelite as well. It's a lot of dashing, you know, avoiding enemies. You are quick, the enemies are quick. There is almost unlimited amount of dashing potential here. And you are dashing quite a lot in this game, to be honest. And the world itself, as you can see, it's kind of broken. You know, all there is are those floating islands in the sky, I guess. Oh, and we do have a chest here with some resources. All there is are those islands floating in the sky, and there is a big bad vortex that is basically, well, it is gonna destroy the world, and it is gonna destroy the place where we are living. So we kind of want to stop that. That's the story more or less. We do have two weapons. You always have to. You cannot get any more. During your run you can find some weapons, so you can replace those that you have. But you have one attack, one weapon on your left click, so in our case we have this sword slash knife kind of thing. And we have the crossbow. Which is kind of like a written game kind of thing, because if you click the attack in the right moment, you're gonna do critical damage. So it's very much a rhythm-based weapon, I guess, if I pronounced that correctly. I probably didn't, but you know, that's what you kind of have to expect from me by now. And it's quite fun, you know, the game itself, it's very beautiful. I like the aesthetic that they are going for. It is fast-paced, and I actually like that about roguelite games. Like the newest Hades, I had the biggest problem to actually get myself familiar with the fact that you cannot dodge as often as I would like to. I do like to have this option to just, you know, get away quickly, like here. And we do have some stronger enemies in this place. And by the way, this game does have some rhythm-based elements to the game, so you do want to do combos basically. So do a little bit of attack with one weapon, a little bit with the other. Basically, we want to weave those in between. But it's very much about keeping the rhythm, you know? Avoiding enemies, doing the damage, doing it in the right order, not trying to stay too long. And if you start to get into this rhythm, if you start to get it right, it's actually pretty enjoyable, I mean. We did clear this room, so as in many roguelite games, we're gonna have some rewards. We will get a memory, an encrypted memory, and we can decrypt it in our base of operation. But we also get a gift for this run, and we will have some options here. So kills refill trinkets by 5 seconds. Oh, kills heal you. This is gonna be great, because I do tend to take a little bit of damage, to be honest. I haven't played too much of this game, just a little bit, just to be able to record and not die instantly. I'm very much, you know, in favor of using the ranged weapons right now, but I'm getting there, And I actually like the crossbow. The crossbow is kind of fun, you know, if you get into that rhythm, if you start to attack in the right way, it's kind of good. On our queue we also have the trinket, so it is a strong, powerful attack. We have a bomb basically here. that deals a lot of damage, but it has a cooldown, so you cannot just spam those. And what do we have here? Oh, there is an enemy. Those enemies are always jumping, so you kind of want to bait that and attack them from behind. Because again, attacking from behind deals additional damage. Oh. And sometimes you get that option to do a powerful attack if you just stagger the enemies for long enough. And we do have another weapon here, so I think we're gonna switch, because this deals more damage and it's just more cool, I guess. So let's go with that. It's kind of like a feather, right? Yeah, kind of nice. Where should I go now? The game usually tells you what direction you should take by those little circles here. Like, okay, so I should go here. Okay, by the side. That makes sense. That makes sense, I guess. Oh, he's jumping, he's jumping. Let's deal some damage this way. The first levels are not that difficult, but those enemies are fast, so you need to kind of learn how to deal with them. It's a good learning step in your run. We could pay some life here and get a bomb, which does damage around us, and I think we're actually gonna do it. If we will be able to not take any damage, we could heal because of the thing that we picked up, the ability that we got. My only problem with the game is that, you know, at some point collecting all those abilities that you have. Oh, and we took some damage. Man. Collecting all those abilities, I guess I can unlock maybe more in the future, but for now I can only have 3. And it kind of limits me, to be honest. I can, you know, fill them up pretty easily during a run, and then finding the next ones is just like, okay, that wasn't really anything good for me, and I would like to do a crazy build, like, you know, something that just is completely bonkers and completely broken. But I cannot really do that in this game, which for some may be a bad thing, for some maybe actually something that it's actually a good game design, I guess. What do we want to go for? I actually quite like the attack speed, so let's go with that. Let's go with that. We did take some damage again. I do need to pay a little bit more attention to those enemies, to just heal a little bit. Now when I use my trinkets without doing any real damage. Okay, let's just do it carefully, just attack him from behind, just bait the jumping attack, and we are healing a little bit, right? We should be healing a little bit. Even the movement between those islands that you can see, it's kind of, you know, rhythmic. It does get you into that rhythm that the game wants to go for, I guess. Oh, no, this is not gonna be good, this is not gonna be good, this is not gonna be good. We need to deal with that guy first, because he can be problematic, and with those big guys, yeah, I can deal with that. I'm just gonna bait some attacks from you. Oh, didn't react in time, but we got some health back. There is some exploration too in this game. Sometimes you can go in different areas. Sometimes there are some things that you can just collect. Oh, no, let's avoid that, let's avoid that. That you won't necessarily find if you don't look for them. Oh no, let's avoid that, let's avoid that. Dodge that. Great. Oh, this actually deals fire damage, and I think we're gonna change it from our crossbow. So the two first attacks are weaker, but then it gets a critical and it deals some fire damage. Most of the weapons actually work in a way that you should do attacks in 3 times basically. The third attack is usually the strongest, deals critical damage or something else. Oh, that was actually pretty nice. And we do have a different trinket there. Maybe we actually should go for that. But we're gonna switch with this one. Yeah. I actually like the throwing bomb. It kind of helps a little bit. The music itself is kind of cute as well. It kind of evokes anime music, I guess. Like, I'm gonna wait and try to listen. Oh, let's dodge that. Because there is one song that just hits really nicely. And it's just so fun. Okay, let's activate the thing that we have here. This is something like the... well, it's not a boss, because it doesn't have the same health bar that bosses have, but it's sort of a introduction to boss battles. You can call it the first boss, maybe. But you can kind of cheese it as I did, just attacking from range, you know. Range, that does seem for now as kind of easy mode. What do we have here? Hit blast, weapons direct hits create a blast. I love, by the way, that they have this animated presentations of what that particular gift does, because I already know what's happening here. It's kind of great in that way. I think I'm gonna go for that. I think I'm gonna go for that blast. This is like the first big enemy that you face in this first biome. And after you defeat him, you get to this beautiful little place where you can heal and just swim. And you immediately lose all of your clothes. So, yeah. And we have even more things that we can collect. Those little jars contain those gold things there that you can use in a second, because there is gonna be this big ship and we can get some upgrades here. We can get some resources. What do we want to get? Oh, goo bomb. Oh, and it actually heals us too. Okay, let's go for that. Let's go for that. I'm gonna replace the grenade with it. Yeah. Oh, this is the music. This is the song that I was talking about. Just listen. Kinda good. Kinda good. And this is the first biome. So now we are moving to another one. That's the loading screen, by the way. Kinda pretty too. And now it's something like a well, it is the factory. But they are like producing some robots here. I guess maybe some of those that we fought before. And those little ones cannot do really anything, but they're just cute. And this seems like a place where we could go. Do some exploration, but no way to enter there. Okay, let's deal... But let's go there. Let's try to get there. Enemies are way more difficult in this biome, so it does kind of change. I especially hate that last one that I just dealt with, because they do create that long laser that follows you. It's kind of difficult to avoid them, but at the same time it's just... Oh no, oh, mines, we don't like mines. Oh, and we have a higher level weapon. Okay, let's grab that. Always happy with better weapons. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Oh, you see that? That laser thing? I killed it too fast. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, and we do have something here. Another weapon. Oh. And we do have a chest. And this seems like a trap, right? This definitely seems like a trap. Oh. I thought that they were gonna attack me or something. You see that? You see the laser? It's just so difficult. You just need to get close to that enemy, and then it kinda wants to disappear. Oh, this one doesn't, surprisingly. They usually do, they usually do. But of course, I'm recording, so now it's not gonna work the way it always did. And up until this point, as you probably realized, we didn't have too many choices when it comes to rooms that we visit in a roguelite game, like go figure. But now we do have that. So we can go a boost, so those little passive upgrades that we can get. We can go for one of the abilities, those gifts that we can have here, or we can go for that gold kind of thing. Not really interested too much in that, to be honest. The upgrade patterns in the game are something that I have an issue with, to be honest. Like, I don't feel like gold is that meaningful for me. I'm gonna gather it anyway at the end of the level. So I'm like, I don't really need to choose this. I have already 2 gifts collected. I'm gonna collect probably the third sometime later on. So again, not really interested in that room. So that leaves me just with option number 3, I guess. And this is probably gonna be a room that is gonna spawn a lot of enemies. Let's use our trinkets. Oh, actually, we are doing quite alright. Doing a lot of damage. Oh, now it teleports. Now you teleport. Seriously. And it's done. And we do have a boost. We can get even more attack speed. We can get some critical damage. I think I'm gonna go with attack speed. I do want to get as many attacks with my range weapon, with this one, because the third one burns people and it deals damage over time then. So I do want to have the option to do it quickly. By the way, those maps are somehow procedurally generated, so they are gonna look differently every time. And I think I did like 7, 8 runs, something like that. The first ones I died quite quickly, but I still find new pieces, new places, new elements, and the maps are still feeling fresh, so they are doing a good job there. This cute fish is gonna take our resources back to our base, so now I don't have a problem with maybe deciding to end the run or something like that. I know that I need to get to the fish. It's gonna get the resources for upgrades to the base, and I can feel safe just playing forward, you know? And I can do that too, to be honest. I definitely prefer roguelites over roguelikes, just for the fact that, you know, every run, even if I die, even if I fail, it's not just a learning experience, it's also just a chance for me to take some damage. It's a chance for me to gather some resources to be able to upgrade myself, you know? We could go here. We're gonna just activate those mines, make sure that we have an escape path there. This guy is kinda big. Okay, let's attack him from behind and let's finish it off. Is that gonna be an upgrade over what we have? Yep, it is. It is. So let's take that, another chest, some gold. And we already have 200 of that. So, as I mentioned, I kind of feel like I don't want to choose a room where I can do that. Oh, and here we could go forward. So the way forward in this map is on the right side, but we can take an optional room on the left. And we are doing fine. We have full health. We have all the health health potions that we can use. We have two right now because I kind of upgraded that. So I would not die immediately. And yeah, I think we can do this room. I think we can make it happen. Come on, die, you evil thing. Beautiful, beautiful. Doing a lot of damage too. Hello, hello. Is this like an autumn pot or something? What do we have here? Oh, elites, mini-bosses and bosses drop a boost when slain. On the long run, I guess that talent would be good. Would be kinda impactful. But we did the optional room. We are still full health. And we can move forward. I'm actually not sure what this room means. So, let's go for it. Oh, oh, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, mister. Oh. Gonna use the goo. That guy with those chain. Oh man. Not gonna be able to pronounce that. It's not gonna happen. That guy with the bass souls. Yeah. He is kinda annoying. What do we have here? Oh, we can... What, like upgrade the weapon? But I think I already have this one on 3rd level, yeah. So this changes nothing. But we can get a bomb. I guess we're gonna get the bomb, maybe? And maybe just replace it with the Blade Storm. Yeah. I kind of like those little robots. They seem cute, and you know, I'm kind of destroying them, so it feels evil. It feels wrong. Oh, hello there. Hello, big hand. We should be closing to the boss, to be honest. Oh, no, 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 no. Those guys can stun you in place. And it is kind of annoying. You know, when they start to deal some damage to you. Oh, I thought that I would avoid that, but I didn't. And now all the things that I find are on level 3, and okay, I did find something, but it doesn't really help me too much. It does heal me though, and I'm thinking about switching, but maybe not. Maybe not. Some big AoE around me could come in handy. Oh, I thought there would be something here worth checking, but just another small robot. And again, I could pay some life here, get that little thing, but I would have to switch something that I already have. And I don't know, it actually upgrades the burn. Maybe we could get something. Well, the hit blast is not gonna do anything against the boss because it's just one target. So maybe let's switch that. And let's hope it's not gonna be the boss. Oh, it's the boss. great. Okay, I think I'm gonna just heal up, because I'm definitely gonna die there. By the way, you can play the game solo, you can play it with up to 2 other people, I think, or 3 other people. So you can play it with friends as well. Kinda cool, kinda cool. Big bad robot, he killed me every single time. So I do not expect to have any luck here. No, no, already completely out of health. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, let's focus, let's focus, let's focus. No, 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 no. Don't do it to me. He just is quick, man. He's just quick. It's so difficult to deal damage to him. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I have not been able to defeat him yet. And I don't think it's gonna happen today. Not at all. But we are back at our base of operation. This is the place we are trying to save. And I guess this is gonna be a good enough moment to maybe stop. The game is called Windblown. It is in early access. It is fun. I have some issues with the game. But definitely something that is worth checking out. And it is just hitting early access, so they will probably work pretty well on it. Right now the core gameplay is really fun. It's fast-paced, it's energetic, it has this rhythm to it. I'm not sure if they were trying to go for that, but it kinda does. And it is just beautiful and relaxing and chill. And there in the background you can see that big bad vortex that wants to destroy us all. So yeah, if this is something that you would be interested in, I think you can give it a go. I think it's a pretty decent game. And if you liked the video, if you enjoyed watching it, leave a like, comment what you think about the game, subscribe if you really liked it, because that really helps me to grow the channel, to get those videos to more people. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching and have a good day. Bye!